Oh, hello.
You coming back to bed?
I was going to surprise you. You know, with hot tea from a boiled kettle.
Yeah, OK. Living in a house with gas and electric has its upsides.
And a proper bed.
With springs.
Would you two like to discuss the benefits of civilization upstairs?
Marlon said it was all right to come through. You got 5 minutes?
Sure. If Aaron doesn't actually catch me talking to you, I might come out alive.
Yeah, sorry about that. Did I land you in it?
Well, I've just about managed to convince him I'm not going to run a 2-page spread in the Courier about him.
What's he doing to himself, Chaz? I just want to help.
Letting us get on with it will do just fine.
I'd do anything for Aaron. You do know that, don't you?
OK. Yeah. There might be something.
What's going on? I've just got your text.
Do you want coffee?
It says it's urgent.
We just wanted a little chat, in private.
What have you been saying to her now?
Oh, don't go off on one, please.
Just hear your mum out.
You can't blame Hazel for being worried.
Right, I'm going back to work.
Aaron, wait.
I'm dealing with this. All right? That's all you need to know, both of you.
I know you think we're going behind your back, love, but I promise it's not like that.
You're here, she's here. You're both talking about me.
Yes, and we want you to be part of it and all.
I'm on the waiting list.
For the counsellor, yeah. Your mum said, and that's brilliant.
Great, so we're all happy then. Can I go?
We were thinking...
It would be better for you to be able to get on with it straight away.
It's called a waiting list. The clue's in the name.
Not if you go private.
You could see someone today.
And do you know how much they cost?
Me and your mum are going to pay for it.
You haven't got any money.
I have. Well, I have for this.
I've printed you off a list.
Don't ask them what they charge. Just get them to send us the bill.
You finished?
You gonna take it?
No.
In the back room.
Yeah?
Well, you didn't pick up a piece of paper, did you, with a list of numbers on it?
What?
A computer printout was on the table.
The bins are at the back if you want to rummage.
I think I'll give that a miss, Tar, but you definitely don't remember seeing it.
Well, I told you, didn't I?
Mr. Livesy?
Aaron.
Philip Gregory. Phil.
Been waiting for quite a while, actually.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sometimes these things overrun. But if you need to be somewhere...
No. I mean, yeah.
We can do this in the waiting room if you like. Oh, by the way, I didn't choose the decor.
Good.
Okay. So, what would you like to ask me?
I thought that was your job.
It's your session. This is a consultation where you work out if I can do something for you.
And don't you already know that?
I'll do my best.
Brilliant. So I'm paying you a small fortune, and you don't even know if you can do the job yet?
You wouldn't expect me to buy a car off you without kicking the tyres or taking it for a spin.
I won't buy any of the cars we sell.
You're setting the bar pretty high there.
You what?
You're asking a therapist to be more honest than a second-hand car salesman. Not sure I can rise to that one.
I'm not a second-hand car salesman.
But let's imagine I am. Kick my tyres.
No. Look, you're supposed to ask me stuff.
I already know quite a lot about you.
I'm not interested in mind games.
It's not mind games.
It was in the papers, all that stuff, wasn't it? About me and Jackson.
And you're still standing. I respect that.
Don't patronise me.
You're the one who rang. You made the appointment. That tells me a lot.
I can use a phone if that's what you're saying.
You're a mechanic. You're probably on minimum wage, but you have people around you who love you enough to pay for my fees. That tells me everything's in place. It tells me you can come through this.
So I suppose you want to see...
No. Well, Not unless you want to show me. This goes where you want it to go. That's all that matters, okay? You don't have to decide now. Go home, think on it, and if you decide we can work together on this, then give me a call.
No. I've already decided. Let's do it.
I don't care what they tell you. Engine school. You learn by running it and listening to what's what.
All right. Ron Dennis, go on then.
Oh, it sounds rough.
And that's it, is it? It sounds rough. The bloke who brought it in told me that.
That's because you're screwing it through the floor, man. I'm talking about when it's ticking over, subtle stuff. Knowing where to go in without stripping it back.
Right, subtle.
You giving the pugs a wipe?
Duh.
Oil?
All brand new.
Well, that's it then.
How do you mean that's it then?
Well, that's what it'll be. Sounds all right to me.
Hang on a minute, you were
That's
just...
because you're clogging it through the floor like a madman.
So you're just gonna leave it like that then, are you?
Why give yourself more work? Right. You raise the invoice, right? I'll sort this out. But make sure you put on the timesheet time for stripping it down. Right, you go off to the cafe.
Am I not supposed
Time off with pay.
to... Take as long as you need.
I'd rather keep it short, thanks.
Fine by me.